We're looking at higher lats right here. We know that because it looks like the lats kind of insert right here, but then we have all of this space right there. This is going to lead to more of kind of a girthy kind of look right here. It's going to give him more of that kind of cobra back kind of look, especially if he starts to pop it out with the teres. It's not really going to give him that traditional V taper. Looking at kind of the rest of the body, we're seeing a little bit of that rear delt formation. If you're trying to work out and get your back as detailed as possible, the rear delts are often a good indicator of how everything else is kind of coming along in regards to thickness. So the traps, not quite as thick, but the rear delts aren't quite as thick either. We see a lot of width, and that's largely from the lats, but because we don't have kind of that rear delt thickness, we can assume that we're probably not going to have any thickness going on in here. So it's really that middle back that's going to be your rhomboids that are deeper. It's going to be your traps that are superficial and a lot more obvious. His traps are kind of low insert, and that's because he's flexing his lats. Flexing his lats like this, that is going to make the traps appear a lot shorter on the neck. But then his inserts kind of come here. So he honestly could have pretty broad traps right here, but that would take quite a bit of development. And we just don't really see that yet. And it's probably because he's building a lot more of this structure, but we're not seeing kind of the rows. We don't see a lot of the erector spinae, so it's probably not a barbell row situation. So to me, having something a little bit heavier is going to build these guys up, and it's going to build up the traps.